You secretly prefer negotiating with women. This unconscious bias is shaping every deal you make, from your salary to the price of your next car. But the strangest part? This preference holds true even when your counterpart's gender is a complete secret. By the end of this video, you'll understand the hidden brain code that drives this choice and what it means for your own success. To uncover it, researchers designed a clever and slightly deceptive experiment. Imagine you're sitting down to negotiate the sale of a valuable asset. The person on the other side of the table is your only obstacle. In a landmark study, researchers had participants do just that, negotiating online. Half the participants were told their counterpart was named Jennifer. The other half were told his name was John. In reality, everyone was negotiating against the exact same computer algorithm, programmed to be equally tough. The economic outcomes were, by design, identical, but the human reaction was not. Overwhelmingly, people felt better about their negotiation with Jennifer. They rated her as more likable, more trustworthy, and more fair than John, even though their words and actions were exactly the same. But that just raises a bigger question. The common wisdom says that if you're more liked in a negotiation, it's because you were a pushover. You left money on the table. So, did Jennifer's likability come at a cost? The data revealed something that broke all the stereotypes. When researchers analyzed the dollar amounts, they found that Jennifer achieved the exact same economic results as John. The likability was a complete bonus. This sent shockwaves through the field. But skeptics remained. Maybe the names Jennifer and John were just triggering old-fashioned stereotypes. So, researchers went a step further. They removed the names entirely. Now, you're just negotiating with an anonymous user, Partner A. The negotiation happens through a sterile text chat. No names, no profile pictures, no clues. After the deal is done, the researchers ask a simple question. Would you like to negotiate with this person again in the future? And here's where the hidden psychology snaps into view. Participants were significantly more likely to say yes to the partners they believed were women. Their behavior, their language, something in the anonymous text created a stronger relational outcome. This phenomenon isn't about being nice. It's about a core principle of social neuroscience, the warmth competence model. Our brains are hardwired to instantly judge others on these two traits. Are they friendly, warm, and are they capable, competent? For decades, stereotypes have locked men into the competent box and women into the warm box. This often creates a penalty for women in leadership, where they can be seen as competent or warm, but rarely both. But in a negotiation, this wiring gets flipped. The expectation of warmth makes the other party feel less threatened and more open to collaboration. It reframes the entire interaction from a battle into a partnership. But here's the real multi-million-dollar question. Does this good feeling actually matter if the money is the same? If you're a ruthless pragmatist, why should you care about relational capital? As it turns out, that capital is one of the most undervalued assets in the modern economy. Most of life isn't a one-time transaction with a stranger. Your career, your partnerships, your most important relationships, these are repeat play games. What you do in round one dramatically affects round two. That relational capital you build isn't just a fuzzy feeling, it's a concrete advantage. Think about asking for a raise. You can use a hardball, take it or leave it tactic. You might even win this one time. But you've also signaled to your manager that your relationship is purely transactional. You've likely damaged trust and goodwill, which could cost you future opportunities, mentorship, or the benefit of the doubt when you need it most. Now consider a more collaborative approach. framing the conversation around shared goals and mutual benefit. This approach, which the research shows is more often expected from and demonstrated by women, builds the relationship. The long-term economic value of that strong relationship, in the form of promotions, key projects, and support, can dwarf the value of a few extra percentage points in a single negotiation. For leaders and managers, this is a critical insight. The skills that build relational capital, active listening, seeking common ground, and expressing empathy, are often dismissed as soft skills. But the data shows they are a powerful driver of long-term value, creating loyal clients and resilient teams. The most powerful part of this discovery? These skills are not locked to gender. The behaviors are learnable. While our brains may be unconsciously primed to expect these relational signals more from women, anyone can master them. By understanding this hidden bias in your own mind, you can consciously adapt the strategies that make you the person everyone wants to work with, leading not just to better deals, but to better, more successful, long-term partnerships. So, the preference for negotiating with women isn't about them being soft or getting worse deals. In fact, the data shows they achieve identical economic outcomes. It's an unconscious bet our brains make on who is more likely to build a stronger, more positive relationship, a form of social capital that pays dividends long after the deal is done. If you want to understand more of the hidden scripts running your life, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Next week, we're exploring why your brain is physically incapable of multitasking, and the one trick that can actually make you more productive. Now you know your own mind a little better. The Mind Decoded.